Hello, welcome to Access Paranormal, and tonight it's just me, Jonathan and Lee. Now, the funny thing is we were going to go out and do our out and about for our podcast, well, our investigation, weren't we?
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of stuck in the mud, didn't we? So it was like an abandonment.
Yes, you did say that.
Yeah, something like that.
So we're sitting here doing the show, which we were going to go out and record it, weren't we?
Yeah.
And do ghost hunts and
Yeah.
this, that and the other. And because the weather took a turn for the worse sometime in the daytime, the place was full of mud.
I know.
And when we looked at our trousers, I think we brought most of it home with us, didn't we?
Certainly did.
I gave him 6 choices, though, you know.
I know, but that's to pick the worst one.
What's that game on the TV where you get so many choices and you... I can't remember the name of it now. Hey?
Tenable. Send you untenable.
No, I'm untenable.
He's terrible.
Oh, yeah, terrible.
Terrible.
No, we went to this location. We're going to go back to it. We won't say where it is because we want to surprise you with it. We parked up in the car park, didn't we?
Yeah.
You can't even explain it. We tried to get to the place.
Yeah.
And we literally came back caked in mud. And some strange people parked up in the car park.
I
Right,
know,
yeah.
It's a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
They definitely weren't going on a paranormal
No.
investigation, were they?
Sure it wasn't.
And then Lee gave us the best life of the night, didn't he? So what I did is, and this is very very rare. I made them both a cup of tea.
Yeah,
Well,
that is rare.
Yeah.
Jonathan got a cup of tea,
I was about to take a picture of it.
and
Yeah.
and Lee got an empty cup, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I pretended to trip and tip the tea all over him.
Yeah, nearly gave me an heart attack.
We nearly ended up through the window.
We did, yeah.
It was one of the funniest moments, though, wasn't it, Jonathan? Hey. So that was the start of
Give you
our
that
what?
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, that was the start of our night, anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, what we're going to be doing this week, we just have a little bit of a chat, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because of like the weather and things, we've had a few issues outside of it. Not bad issues. I mean, sicknesses and people being ill and that. We've not had a chance to do much at all over the last week.
No.
I've been stuck at the hospital with Maurice. That's why Marie's not in here tonight.
Yeah.
She's not too good, so it's just the three of us.
Yeah.
And Jessie, the dog,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
somewhere
makes-
around
yeah,
there.
she's
She,
around.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, where do we start? We start with the one where we were at Mill Street the other week with James, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
It
Yeah.
was
one.
a really good
Yeah.
one, now, wasn't it? When we were down in the cellar
In
there.
the cellar.
Yeah.
That was strange.
It was the door.
The
Oh,
door.
that was
Yeah.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well,
Did we
hopefully,
get it on camera?
I'm not sure. What happened is we were down there, and we were just talking away, weren't we? We were just getting ready. I think we were calling out at the time, and I was standing 2 foot away from the door.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Marie's filming. She's going the other way,
Yeah.
and she's looking the other way
Yeah,
towards the
right,
stairs because she thought she seen movement near the stairs.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the door just opens as if someone's opening the door slowly,
Yeah.
right in front of me, and I'm going, the door. And I don't know, did you see it?
We seen it, but
Seeing it, yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing Marie turn round, so she might have caught
course,
yeah.
some of it.
Yeah. The worst thing is, though, is I was trying to get the stuff off a camera,
Mm.
and the little mini disc. They're on there. You can see them all in
Yeah.
rows,
Yeah.
but they won't play. Not one of the videos won't
None
play.
of them.
so they're like
No,
froze.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them off anyway because there's software out there that you can get that will repair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and get them and try and
Yeah.
get that. And if we've got the audio. We've also got the video.
Yeah.
That'd
And
be
if
good.
and if we have got it,
Hello.
we will. Oh, there's the dog's just appeared.
Hello.
What's your thoughts on it, Jesse?
Woof. Yeah.
Woof.
So she's
No, it was a
coming
bit,
for a stroke.
it's a bit
Jessie, get down.
strange, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
a weird one.
But the whole night,
Yeah.
that night, I mean, we played we done the around the table with James, Anthony,
Yeah.
talking to us basically. We
Yeah,
decided
that's
to do
right.
that, and we continued, didn't we?
Yeah.
We continued the ghost hunt after the show
did
had
try and
finished.
debunk the door open.
We tried everything,
Banging on
yeah.
it,
Tried everything.
jumping
didn't
up
we?
and
Yeah.
down. Well, it was a solid floor anyway, so there's no
Yeah.
way the floor would have moved
It's
to
just-
open the door.
Well, that's it.
It's just where you were by the wall.
Yeah.
But you did try, like, leaning on it,
Mm.
banging it.
Yeah.
Yeah. we really pressed against the wall as
yeah.
well.
That door opened quite quickly at first,
Yeah, it was,
and then slowed down,
It slowed down.
which was a bit strange because
Yeah.
when you actually done it, it opens quite slowly.
Yeah.
But when I shut the door again and I leaned against the wall
It
and
never
pressed
moved.
and done everything,
Yeah.
it never budged.
No.
It's a weird one, that
And
was.
we've been there, what? How long have we been there? Since 2010.
Yeah,
And I've never seen that door open like that.
I've not.
It's a big
Never.
heavy door though as well, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It is.
But it's been, the last few weeks we were there, things have been happening anyway. There's been, the activity.
A few
had gone from-
strange.
Well, it'd gone from nothing.
Yeah,
So
because it had gone
suddenly-
quiet, hadn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, to suddenly it started to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it when me and you opened up. And we could hear somebody talking.
I know.
I wasn't there that
No,
night. I
no.
wasn't,
No,
yeah.
you weren't
We were
there.
like near the main doors, weren't we? Come in,
Yeah.
turn the alarm off, come
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Stood at the bottom of the stairs and you could hear somebody talking before somebody was in the building. So
And
we
we-
went round, didn't we, and had a look.
When we were upstairs in that
Yeah,
room as
we
well.
could hear it up there as
We could
well.
hear it there. You know.
Could you?
Yeah.
Clear.
Really
Yeah.
clear.
It's a shame you didn't have your
I
recorder.
know.
It always
The-
seems
the,
to happen.
The group that we're in weren't up there.
No.
Ah, right, they were
We
out
were
the way.
waiting. No,
They
we
were
were.
down.
The first time we were waiting for them to turn up when we heard it the first
Yeah,
time round.
yeah, yeah,
Mm,
So there was only us two there.
yeah.
yeah.
But then the second time is when the group was actually in, but they were down in the
They
cellar.
were in the cellar. They weren't
Yeah.
on that side of the
Yeah.
building. So it was a bit
Sadly,
weird.
sadly, there's not going to be a lot more coming from Mill Street, is there?
No.
No.
The sad thing is I've stepped away from it.
Yeah.
And I think you've stepped
know,
away
I
now,
have,
haven't you?
yeah. Yeah.
And you just weren't
Yeah.
part of it anyway.
No.
you just appeared.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, we've stepped away because we've got a lot going on at the moment with
Yeah.
the YouTube channels and things like that.
Yeah.
So and it was getting too much for me. I just decided to step down. I've been there since 2000. I think I started doing the ghost hunting at there 2010. So you're talking 14 years.
Yeah.
I volunteered there for 14 years. I don't regret it.
Yeah.
I love the place.
Yeah.
It's a piece of me. It's always been a part of me,
Yeah, it's
and I
true.
will visit it. But I'm not involved anymore with the ghost hunts or the booking people in or anything
Yeah.
like that. That's now down to Mill Street themselves.
Yeah.
So but we've got some great memories, and there's going to be.
Oh, some unbelievable
But
stuff.
we're going to be making memories in other places
Yeah.
now.
That's it.
We've been looking, haven't we, for a lot of locations.
Yeah.
We've got plans in our
Yeah.
heads now, so it should be fun. Should be fun coming ahead.
Certainly will.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. Well, not as fun as tonight when we went and got stuck in that mud. We were explaining that earlier on. That mud was just something else, wasn't
You
it?
needed your wellies
Horrendous.
on,
Yeah.
definitely.
Lee was more concerned that he was going to get
It's
killed.
alright a bit further up though, you know.
Yeah, every 2 minutes. It's all right up here. It's all right up here.
Yeah.
We
It
were
was.
soaked.
It was all right
Getting
until
worse.
it was all right until we got to near the middle, and then it just got so horrendous, didn't
Yeah.
it? It was just
It's like a riverbed.
Yeah. Mind
I
you,
think
it was Friday, wasn't it? He had his knee-high boots on. That's why he was getting dry.
He was alright,
Yeah,
wasn't
he
he?
was fine.
He's them not fearing of Lee and my partner. She's going to kill me. Paranormal
It's a
investigator.
good job it wasn't windy though.
Yeah,
Had some wind up that dress. So.
yeah. Definitely a full moon, wasn't it?
But we gave it a good go. We
did,
yeah,
try.
yeah.
It's like, we were in it was weird because we think there was something going on in the car park, and
Yeah.
we parked up in the middle of the two cars.
I know,
Yes.
I know.
And like we had
not for the first time in your life, anyway.
Well, it was like the three lads in the front car, and we couldn't see who was in the other car because he kept his headlights on.
Yeah.
And there's us setting our cameras up and everything.
I know, yeah.
We just
Yeah.
ignored it completely.
Oh, God.
And then as
Oh,
soon,
well, as soon as we got out and walked away, the car
Yeah.
from
Drove
drove off,
didn't
didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just like scattered.
strange.
He must have thought we were some kind of
Undercover or something.
investigation or something like that. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
played off. So if you listen to the Paranormal show and that was used, tough.
I know, yeah.
It was a car park. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
I know.
so yeah, we've got a lot coming ahead. I'm looking forward to it, really. We're going to get out and about tonight until Jonathan said, The weather's fine today, Jamie. Friday, the weather's going to be great. I've looked at my weather thing, and it's going to be good. And we'll get out and we'll do this and we'll do that. Why did I ever listen to him?
You had that many choices,
6.
and there was a place there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice stone path up to it.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
that
one
had a
did
nice-
you want to go to?
The muddiest one of the lot.
Yeah, but don't forget he watched it on YouTube first, so it was dry.
I know, well, this is just it,
Well,
though, isn't it?
I rest my case.
Aye.
It was dry on YouTube. So
Yeah.
it's not my
Yeah.
fault when
on
we got there and it
YouTube
was west.
was.
It was YouTube what fibbed to us.
Yeah.
Aye. Them drone views of where we were going looked great. Absolutely fantastic. Sun was shining.
Yeah,
It was 2 years ago, mind you.
yeah, it was, yeah. Probably in the summer and all.
I know, yeah.
I don't know.
So
Can't
we
get the staff.
do you know what we've got?
Cannot get the staff.
There's a couple of places I'm ignoring you now. There's a couple of places we're going to have to go to, isn't there? Return to, and there's a couple where we've said we've had to look at that. We've got to go back there. We've got to go back there. And one of them's Halton Castle,
Yes,
because when we were there last time, it was really good.
it was. But do you know what else about that, though? I want to do the outside,
Yeah,
around the outside bit.
Yeah.
definitely.
Have you ever watched Two Pints of Lager?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. No
Do
offence.
you know the opening scenes where they're like on like the castle bit?
Right, yeah.
She's walking on the castle bit things.
Yeah.
That's by where it is.
Alright, okay.
So that's where like the opening scene was filmed.
Right.
We went there last time, didn't we? We recorded it, and it was actually quite good. It was interesting. I took ill, if you remember.
Yeah, you
I
did,
couldn't
yeah.
finish the end of the show because
Yeah,
I
that's
took
right,
ill.
yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
We were just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah.
No, we were actually doing the investigation.
The castle, the beer garden in the back
Yeah.
is the
It's
castle.
the castle.
Alright.
The
okay.
ruins of the castle.
Wow.
So it's got a lot of history.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did take ill, didn't you? And then we met that couple, didn't we?
They were nice people as well.
They were lovely people.
But the dog,
Yeah.
they'd only just got the dog that
They
day.
got the dog from a
Wow.
rescue. Was it from a
Rescue place, yeah.
A rescue, and they were intrigued in what we were doing. And
Yeah.
they were like, oh yeah, we love to we watch paranormal programs and all the rest of
Yeah.
it. And they were like, can we come round with you? And we were like, oh yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you can join in with us if you want.
Yeah.
Come round with us. And should I mention what happened?
No. It was quite. We had to force the dog's mouth open, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
And they were really upset, weren't they?
Yeah.
So they
It was
went.
a bit
The animal
traumatising.
survived.
Yeah.
It was still
Yeah,
moving.
yeah,
It was
both
still, it
animals
was
were
still,
okay.
Alright.
but yeah, you know,
wasn't
nothing
good.
was killed or nothing like that. But they were so upset they couldn't stay, could they? They went.
And it wasn't another dog or another cat.
No. It's all from the
It's
wild.
smaller than
Yeah.
But thankfully it survived.
Wow.
It's horrendous though.
Oh,
Made you like that?
not really.
No.
It was like, it's the only time I've ever had to cut something out the show
Right.
and take it out completely because
Yeah.
it was quite. At the time, it was quite. What's the word? Would you call it?
Horrific.
Horrendous, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, it
Pretty
wasn't
scary.
their fault, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh.
It's just nature, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
So me and the lad managed to get it out, didn't we?
Yeah.
We managed to put it away, and it was okay.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
But he was really upset, the fella.
Yeah.
And, and the dog had cuts in its mouth, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, anyway, let's change the subject. That's a bit
Yeah.
too
But
gory.
it was good
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah,
It's-
it's-
so
The
we-
nice
castle
place to go.
itself,
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go there and have a drink and everything. It's a really nice place. And there were lovely people in there, weren't they?
Yeah,
really,
yeah, they were,
really
yeah.
pleasant people.
Really friendly.
That's good. That.
And then there was what other place have we done?
I want to go back to the mansion.
The mansion.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
In Anglesey.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've not been there.
No, I haven't. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's a good one.
yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
That's where we were doing the podcast, weren't we? I think that's out, isn't it? The podcast from inside
Yes.
the mansion.
Yeah.
And Barron Hill.
All right. Okay.
And we were in a dark area, weren't we?
we were.
We give it a call out and I would say, does anybody here come into this room?
Yeah.
Just as you couldn't make it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bat flew in.
Oh my God.
About a second after he finished saying it, a bat
it's
flew
about-
into the room.
Wow.
And we
We
all
were all
jumped.
like,
Yeah.
So like the one last week what we caught.
yeah.
But the funny thing was, Lee, is when we look back on the photographs,
Yeah.
there's a little alcove
Oh,
on the right of where Marie was
see, we
sitting,
were
wasn't
sitting
it?
where I am,
Yeah.
like stone,
Yeah,
bench
cold,
type
right,
thing.
yeah.
And then there was one that side, and then there was one over down that side.
Marie was on the right, wasn't she? Right next to it.
Yeah, and there was like, would you say it was like a window or?
It was like an alcove of a window.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't look like there was any windows ever built there, but it looked like a window,
it was
didn't
in
it?
a cellar.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, but there was loads of bats lined up, but we never
Wow.
seen them
Never seen them.
when we were in there.
Yeah.
Seen them on a video though.
I know, and Ian,
He must have seen them though.
he's seen all the bones on the
Yeah, there
floor.
was bones,
Oh, wow.
and on the bench on that
Yeah,
side where he
yeah.
was,
He said there's
Oh,
a lot
really?
of bones
Like
there.
animal bones?
there must have
or-
been the bats.
Ah, right.
They were
When you-
small.
Yeah, they've died in there, and then
Yeah.
just the bones.
Right. Wow.
But it was a creepy place, but it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Good
absolutely.
location.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a whole day job.
yeah.
Definitely.
But me and Marie went back for a weekend
Yeah.
at my brother's. And we were driving around. I'm not going to say where this is because we've got
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
to it. And because it was winter, we were driving down this lane, and in the trees, Marie went, look at that there. An abandoned house.
All right.
Just an abandoned building. Just in the middle of the trees.
Wow.
And you can park on the road and you can walk about, I'd say about 50, 60 foot in and you'll
Yeah.
be at it.
Brilliant.
But when in the summer, you wouldn't even know it was there.
Yeah.
And in fact, I never knew it existed.
Yeah, because all the leaves and the
Yeah.
foliage and that. innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going back to another one. What we're going to do is we're going to go away for a weekend, aren't we? And do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And we went to, well, last time we were there, we decided to go up to this castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we thought, right, we'll do a podcast from here, we'll do a radio show from here.
Yeah.
Let's do a behind the scenes one. So we're filming the podcast, watching us making the radio
Yeah, yeah.
show. So we get there, Ian sets up the camera, we put the cat balls out, they were going off and everything else.
Yeah.
Just as we started, what happens?
Just in the distance, there's a big wedding.
Oh, no.
Booming
All the
music.
Wow.
So that was it.
So we just stood there and we went, what can we do for this?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was so loud, wasn't it? You
It
couldn't
was.
you couldn't
No,
do
you
anything.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Could record it out.
But the
Did they get
creepiest
cat balls going up though?
we did, yeah.
Yeah.
But the creepiest thing is where you park.
Yeah.
It's about a 15-minute walk, 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's the creepiest walk you could ask for, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they've done a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give
Oh,
them
yeah.
the due, they've done a good job. 'Cause it's all like wooden, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I've got a drink.
Yeah, it's all like
Mm-hmm.
like decking
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
job all the way up.
Wow.
It's really good. It's really nice.
It's fantastic the way they've done
And that
it.
drop off on one side.
Oh, God. You wouldn't survive, would you?
You don't want to fall off
my
that ledge.
God, no.
No.
Keep me away from
I was just going to say that.
They've actually been filming there, because
He
my
did
brother was
listen,
saying
did
they've
he?
actually been filming. What are you saying?
Keep him away from it.
Oh, God, yeah. Unless he's got a harness.
Yeah.
But my brother was saying they're actually filming as the series there. What are the Vikings? Not Vikings. The dragon.
the dragon.
It's like a spin off of Game of Thrones,
All right, okay.
and they've been filming there. Well, my brother said he was sitting there and he was looking out the window.
Yeah.
This Viking ship went past,
Oh
Wow.
my God.
and he was like,
Brilliant.
"Why is a Viking ship going past my window?" You know.
Yeah.
They do all
And-
kinds of filming there. Though.
Yeah, they do a lot of filming there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going back there.
Yes.
A little bit warmer weather though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
bitterly cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the next one we should go to though, JB, when the weather's improved a little bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be like tonight. The cave.
That's a must.
Because you've not been, have
yeah.
you?
No, I've not been.
If anybody's wondering what the cave is, have a look back on some of the shows,
Yes.
which is on Access Paranormal Radio on YouTube. And if you look back a couple of months, you'll see one called The Cave, The Return. And if you go back a little bit further than that, you've also got the first time you ever went to the cave.
Yeah.
We took my son the second time. Have a listen to that one. That's a must, isn't it?
Brilliant.
So yeah,
But there's the cave.
the woodcutter's house,
You got the woodcutter's cottage.
Right, okay.
a graveyard.
There's a graveyard which we've
Yeah, no.
not
You're
been
all
to
in the
yet.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Right.
Good.
So we're going to go back there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a lot. So keep listening because I mean, there's not just them. There's other places as well.
Oh god, yeah. They're the big ones though.
They're the good ones.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
we're doing what we're going to be doing is like a tour of certain areas and
Yeah.
filming them like that. There's a clump going to be there, clump there like that.
Yeah.
Get away for a few weekends.
Yeah, definitely.
You'll be coming with us, won't you? Like,
Definitely, yeah.
my son Ian, he's going to come and
Yeah.
do some filming for
Right.
us.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I've stepped away from Mill Street because we're doing too much, or I'm doing too much. You can't burn your candle at both ends, can you?
No, exactly.
You can't.
Especially in my age.
Yeah, nearly
You know.
70.
He says it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Uh,
Do well for
I was
70.
going to say
wasn't
21
He
then.
is, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was going to say
Yeah.
21 then.
Can't say he's walking.
Might be stoned.
Listen,
I don't know.
I might be 60, but at least I don't look at Jonathan.
It's just a light, isn't it?
It is.
Hey?
It's just a light.
I know. It shouldn't be on with him.
Oh.
And then, was it the other week we went out and about?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a good one, that.
Yeah, an asylum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
Won't say where, that'll be coming on the... well, we can say where it is because it was on last
Yeah,
week.
it was on last week.
Yeah, you listened to it last week. Watch out for that. That's going to be coming on YouTube as well.
But that's another one of the video footage
Yeah.
It is.
we need to sort out.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
I've still
that one.
got some footage of that as well, but I'll go send over to you.
Yeah, I've got yours.
Yeah.
I just need yours.
Yeah,
Use
yeah.
WeTransfer. It's very good.
I'll have to have a look at that.
It's free.
Yeah.
Anything what's free is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely is. Just like free stories
Well, go on,
Yeah.
do the first one.
to read out.
Free stories to read out.
Yeah. So
I've
if
actually
anyone
got-
wants to send us some stories in,
I've actually got one.
have you?
Yeah. I'll put it on next week's show.
Okay.
No, seriously, I've got one there.
Okay.
Somebody sent me one in.
Brilliant.
So yeah, we'll put that one on. And it's
Right,
someone
okay.
we know as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't expect it, to be honest with you, but it's an interesting little bit of a story as well.
Right. Okay. That's good.
And also, I'm going through some old DVDs.
Yeah.
Do you know what you say, old DVDs and old DVDs? Because we've gone onto memory sticks and now it's weird, isn't
They're
it?
not
Because
that old, really.
they're not that old, no. And
Remember the old Betamax?
yeah,
Yeah.
Betamax was
Yeah,
actually
good.
better than VHS
Yeah,
at one time.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Betamax,
VHS
VHS.
just took over.
Just
Yeah.
took over, yeah. But I was going through the DVDs because I'm sorting stuff out in the loft, and come across these DVDs I hadn't seen for yonks.
Yeah.
So started going through them, and there was video footage from like 2012, 2011.
Wow.
Some from the ancient Ramin.
Oh.
Wow.
I've had to listen to that. We can't really play that one. It's not the greatest of recordings, that one.
Yeah.
If you think about recordings at that time, it's a lot back.
Yeah.
But I've still got quite a few to go through, so we're going to have one of those flashbacks,
Brilliant.
the
Yeah.
flashbacks paranormal investigation, you know.
Yeah.
And I was watching one video,
Mm.
and I'm on it, and to look at myself and go, oh my God, I've got hair. Well, I've got more
I'm
hair
saying
than he had.
nothing.
I've got more hair than he had now.
More than 3 then.
Eh? Yeah, 4 it was. But yeah, it was like weird looking back at these videos.
Strange.
But it's nice to have them.
It is, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry, I'm yawning because I've had a busy week. But what's the name? There's one on there, and it was quite sad to look at really because Bill was on it,
Oh.
and Liz. on an investigation. So it was nice to
Good
see. but-
memories.
Yeah, it was quite
Yeah.
sad to see
Memories.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I've got about 20 discs there to look through, maybe more.
Wow.
And I'm actually getting myself a DVD writer.
How did you get one?
Yeah, £1.80.
Wow.
Scrooge there.
Yeah.
No, from that warehouse. You know the warehouse
Oh,
where we
yeah. Brilliant,
right,
right?
okay.
should have been, was it 20 odd quid? I got it for £1.80
Wow.
with VAT. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was happy as
I'm gonna
well.
have to go up there. You know.
It's
Yeah.
brilliant. It
Yeah.
is good.
Don't go with him. You won't have it. There'll be nothing left.
Yeah. Yeah, got some good stuff out there.
Can't get paranormal stuff on it.
No.
No. But some good stuff.
Oh, some good electronics and everything else.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You probably find the teddy in it that you can turn into whatever your REM pods and
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So tell you what, because we're coming to halfway through the show,
Yeah.
we're going to go on to like some of our experiences. I know that James tapped into it when we were with him the other week,
Yeah.
but we've had some really good experiences, haven't we? Paranormal experiences and everything.
We have.
And he goes, and that was the end of it then, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Do you know one of my favourite places and we always used to get stuff happen?
Where's that?
The Lomax.
The Lomax. Frank
Yeah.
Hedges. What a legend he was. He still is.
Still
He
is.
hasn't gone anywhere. He's still around,
Yeah.
Frank. And
I loved going.
do you know what? He was the most welcoming person to the Lomax, wasn't he?
Yeah.
As soon as we said, "Can we do a ghost hunt, Frank?" Yeah, okay, come along, and he joined
Come
in.
down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
He did.
but we had historian friend of mine
Yes.
and a true legend there, Frank Carlisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He come
Right.
along, and
Yeah.
we told him stories as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to Frank Hedges, Frank Carlisle, I'm going to get mixed up here, aren't I?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Well, you do say talk to Frank, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, it's brilliant, that place.
do you remember that time when we were in there? You've never been there, have you?
No, this was before I
it
moved
was-
down here.
How many floors were on that? There was the
So
part where we used to be based.
that was like the bar bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That
Then there
was
was
like a
the
separate
band.
bit, wasn't it? Because you used to have to go upstairs to get anywhere from there.
Yeah, there was 4 floors, wasn't there? There was that one. Then there was the band
The
floor.
band room. So you went up to the band room,
Yeah,
and then there was another one above that.
which you could look down.
Yeah, so it had like so you'd look over like the balcony over
Yeah,
the middle of
yeah.
It's
it,
like somebody cut
basically.
a square out of the floor
Yeah.
to look
Yeah.
down and put a
Right.
fence around it. Well,
And then-
fence railings.
You
Yeah.
used to walk over to that side,
Mm-hmm.
go through a door, and then up
And
the
up the
stairs
stairs.
again,
Yeah.
and then
You hit the room with his office.
Yeah.
And
like the office room we used
Yeah.
to do in there, and then there was an attic.
the attic. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the attic.
Yeah.
You'd go in, you'd walk along to the other side of the attic, and I think it was the post office, wasn't it?
It used to
What
be a
post?
post office.
All right.
And there's a
Okay.
massive
Yeah.
metal structure in there where they
Yeah.
used to pull the stuff up.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
But there was a little, was it a flat or a toilet and sinks and that down, that
Yes.
sink and that, there right
Wow.
next to it.
Yeah.
And that was quite good up there, wasn't it?
That's good.
It was huge, that place.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the original, like main post offices. wasn't
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
For
Oh,
Liverpool.
right. Okay.
But some of the
That's what it
bands,
was. Yeah.
when you think of some of the bands over there,
Good.
Oasis.
used to.
All right,
That's where they.
Oasis, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's where they started.
They
out,
cut the
wasn't
teeth
They used
there,
to go
didn't they?
there, didn't they?
Yeah.
All the big bands.
Yeah.
What's the other band? Oh,
Happy Mondays.
Happy Mondays were there, yeah. In fact, I've got a little story about that.
Hmm.
There was an anti-fracking concert going on in there
Yeah.
when Frank was running it. And who's the Bez?
Oh yeah.
Bez,
Bez,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bez was there. I designed the poster for the anti-fracking concert for Bez.
Oh wow.
I did it for him. And then there was another one that come back, Michelle Shocked. If you go online, you'll see one called
Yeah.
Michelle Shocked. I designed their poster for the Lomax because she was going there.
Wow.
And then I was there with Frank. I'd gone back down to see Frank and we were sort of talking away that. And another band came in as well. Was it Moby? Not Moby. Was it Moby?
Moby. There's one called
Moby.
Moby. Yeah.
I can't think of the songs they sang. It's
I've
good
heard
enough for
that,
you.
I've heard
It's good
that.
enough for me.
Don't start singing.
No, I'm not.
Good.
I want to keep our listeners. I'm not
Yeah.
singing.
You get Help 35
and
thrown off the
I-
air.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what they were called though. And I ended up chatting to them as well because they were there. You know.
Because they had all the posters on the walls, didn't
Yeah,
they?
I've got copies of all them posters.
Wow.
I mean, I suspect what it was turned into, I suspect he'd have all been
Yeah,
taken away.
Yeah.
I think
Shame.
it's still empty at the minute.
yeah. It's been closed. It's been
Love
closed
to
for a
get in
while.
there.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
love to get back in. Yeah,
Would love to go in there.
Yeah.
but no, Frank was a legend for letting us go in there.
Was.
We were the only paranormal group ever to go in there.
Yeah, the only ones allowed to go in.
Yeah,
So did you get anything good out of there?
some crackers.
Did you?
Absolute crackers. One of our favourite locations at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The noises.
The Dragon,
Yeah.
where we felt the floor.
Yeah, it was got like and
The
I
dragon's
reckon it was
Right.
we could only put it down to because there was only ever us in the building. It was
Yeah,
only like
yeah.
our own, no public or nothing, just our
No.
own group.
Yeah.
You could only ever put it down to like the post bags being
Ah,
dragged
yeah,
around.
yeah.
At first, we
Because
couldn't
they'd
work
have
it
been
out.
thingy back then, weren't they? Made out of
Like the
Hessian.
Hessian.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the funny thing was, I was sitting in, Liz Wall was sitting next to me, and then Jane, I don't know where he was sitting at the time, you could hear this, and we were going, what's that noise? We couldn't work out what the noise was,
Yeah.
could we? And it was Liz Wall had said, someone's dragging a bag or something,
Yeah.
and then two and two got together then, and we thought, well, this used to be a post office.
Yeah. It's common sense, isn't it, would be?
Crazy.
And do you remember, were you there that night? We went round with Frank, made sure everything was okay, came out the door, shut the door, yeah, bump, 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 bump.
Oh yeah. I
And
remember that.
the torch, we opened up the shutters again, because
Yeah.
Frank said, we better check what that is. We went, and at the top of the stairs, they had a torch on a hanger, on a hook.
Okay, yeah.
That torch had come off the hook,
Yeah.
and was on the floor, next to the shutters.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we couldn't work out. Even Frank was like
Yeah.
surprised with that one.
Couldn't
We
work
just
out.
thought,
Like something didn't want you to leave.
Yeah.
oh, we left all right.
I mean, running, never mind.
Yeah,
Get them shutters down, Frank.
Yeah.
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 But there's sometimes
That's good.
there was two ways of going up to the top floor, wasn't there? The set of stairs,
Yes.
and there was one where you went past the pictures of was it John Lennon and that on
Yeah,
remember?
that's right.
Painted on the wall.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I can't remember what the painting was with there, but you could go up one side, you
Yeah.
could go up the other side, depending where you were. And we split into groups a few times, didn't we? And split up across the building.
Yeah.
And that. Then there was one night I'd forgot something. I had to come all the way down from the top floor, all the
Yeah.
way down to get something out of my bag.
Oh, no.
And it was pitch black, and I had this torch, and I was like, it was the creepiest thing.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember? And I can't remember her name. I think it was Lindsay and Lindsay and Lucy, and that were all with us. And we were on the middle floor,
Yeah.
and we were all sitting around the frame and everything else.
Yeah.
And we decided, some of them decided to sit on the floor. And I was on one side, the post, and the girl was on the other side of the post, and Lindsay and everything else. And things were starting to happen. And this girl freaked out and she jumped up. And she went to come forward to get close to me, didn't she? She went to go forward, whoop a big post in front of her.
That's right.
God.
Boom!
Wow.
Straight into it, didn't she? Well, she had like a lump on her head, looked like a golf ball.
Jeez.
But you know what? We had pity for her, but we couldn't stop laughing, could we?
Yeah, like tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
Yeah.
no, tonight was better than that. But no, she did not hit that post, didn't she?
Wow.
But she said it was like a kid next to her or something, playing with her
Yeah.
hair, like pulling on her hair.
Wow.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the Lomax on.
Brilliant. That.
Yeah, what was the name of the street it was on?
It was on
Cumberland Street.
Cumberland Street.
Cumberland
that's
Street,
it,
Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that location.
No,
Yeah,
never.
that was a cracker. I'm trying to think. Did you never come to the Palitine? Did you?
No.
There's a place called the Palitine.
No.
We only ever done that once as a ghost hunt.
No, right.
And there was a snooker table, a pool table, not a snooker table, a pool table. So we put all the balls on the pool table, you know, just left them in position.
Yeah.
And we went off on the ghost hunt. So when we come back, a couple of the snooker balls had moved. They literally
Oh,
moved.
right.
And we could account for everybody in the building that
Yeah.
time because we knew who was in the building. So we thought, right, okay, then benefit is that we'll do it again. We put them back again, went off again, come back, and the balls have been moved, but they're not the same balls, different balls.
Oh, right, I get you.
And it was like straight. One of them had disappeared, and it was on the floor of the Palitine itself. It was actually on the floor.
So it'd been taken off the table.
Been taken off the table. Yeah, we didn't hear it drop. We didn't hear a sound or
So it's
anything
just
like
been
that.
placed.
Yeah, it's just been like just placed there.
Strange.
That's weird.
I mean, I was in and out the Palatine a few times because I was with a friend of mine called John Evans, and he wrote this play. And would you believe the play was called "Is There Anybody There?"
Wow.
And the play was based on our group.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Because he was fascinated with it, and he said to me, "Jamie, what is it when you're calling out? I was just say if there's anybody there." And he actually called the play, "Is there anybody there?" Yeah.
Wow.
And he actually he says it's because of us, because of like the stories we were telling about the ghost hunts. He decided to write this play called "Is There Anybody There?"
Brilliant.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we had a play written based around what we did.
Can you get hold of that?
I've got the program.
Yeah.
Because I'm big-headed now. I designed the program for the actual play. So I've got the program, and I had to go along with the actors and actresses. I think it was the Palatine. We were in the Palatine,
Yeah.
and there's an officers upstairs, and they were doing the dress rehearsals and all the rehearsals there.
Yeah.
And I had to take a couple of sets of photographs. And the way I'd done the photograph was I took the photograph of them sitting down, looking behind them as he's looking behind.
Yeah.
Then I took another photograph of them standing up as if they were looking down at themselves. And it's very difficult to do to get them looking up at themselves.
Mm.
And then what I've done then is I superimposed it. So the first part of the picture,
Right.
they were genuine people sitting on this, I think it was a bench or something like that.
Yeah.
One was looking one way, one was looking the other way. And their spirits were looking down at them.
Got you.
Wow.
Got you.
And it was good fun doing it. It was a nice challenge.
Yeah.
I'll have to put that picture up and say this was done about us.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Yeah. And then remember, Lynn, when we done the Flex 2
I never
in
went
St.
to
Helens.
Flex
Didn't
2.
you go that one?
No, I think I came in after
Just
that.
afterwards,
Just
yeah.
after that, yeah.
We did Flex 2 in St. Helens, Lee.
Yeah.
Your club
And,
one? Was it a club?
Yeah, it was a gay bar.
Yeah.
And Stephen, who we know,
Yeah.
you know Steve, he's brilliant. He said, "Why don't you have your meetings here?" And we went, "Yeah, why not? Let's have our meetings here." Do you know what? It couldn't be a better. The hospitality there was fantastic.
Yeah.
We turn up, biscuits, drinks, and everything on the table for us. Everything was set out, and he decided to do it. This ended up about me, hasn't it? This. And because I knew Lynn and a few of the other actors, because it was involved with the theatre and everything else, they asked us could we do a paranormal investigation there, a private one.
Yeah.
Because obviously they didn't want the press going.
Yeah.
So we said, yeah, okay then. So they came along and we shut all the shutters down and everything else. And we done a cracking night with them. He loved every minute of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then went on the radio, on another radio station, and told them all about it and everything else and that. And she done a play called Psychic Sybil, was it? Psychic. Do you know what? I should know. And again, that was based on, she got the inspiration of that because of the ghost hunt and the group again.
Wow.
So there's two plays out there. Both of them were one was an inspiration about from us, and the other one, he called it the title "Is There Anybody There?" because of the way it called out and that. And the play, parts of the play was when they were calling out in the play and things like that.
Yeah.
I had to write it down. This is how we call out. This is what we're doing
Yeah.
now. And then when I went to the rehearsals, I had to show them how to do it.
Yeah.
I had to say
Crazy.
this is how you call out, and I had to do a call out with them there in the Palatine, so they knew the parts.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was like
Brilliant.
it was incredible to do that. You know, and that must be
Yeah.
10, 11 years ago now.
Wow.
So
Brilliant.
yeah, but I've got the program. I'll
Yeah.
have to read the program
Oh, look at it, yeah.
Yeah.
because I keep everything. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
So yeah, to have 2 plays.
They
Yeah.
give it us
What
in
were you going to say
12s.
then? Eh?
We get it out in 12s.
Yeah.
Found it.
Yeah.
Got to find it first, haven't you?
I'm sorting that loft out anyway. Like
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah.
less of you. Go on, Lee.
What?
Favourite place.
Favourite
on.
place?
Payback. Come on.
Best experience. Or favourite place.
Favourite place? Plaza.
Oh, no,
but
no,
yeah.
but- yeah.
Plaza, yeah.
Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah,
He
we
fell for it.
yeah. First time I went with you guys,
Yeah.
and we had the REM pod bear,
Yeah.
and it was going off. I think it was. I don't know if.
It was near the ticket office.
Yeah, that was it. It was yeah, that little room at the back of the ticket
Yeah.
office. We were there, and it set up there, and it was going off.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was.
Brilliant
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had some good stuff in there, didn't we?
Yeah. I believe it's actually open now, isn't it? As a
Yeah,
venue?
yeah.
yeah,
Which is great to see.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's about time something like that was actually used for what it was originally used
Yeah.
for. I know it had been turned into a bingo, hadn't it? And,
Yeah,
That's right.
and
Yeah.
all the rest of it, but it's gone back to being like a proper like venue.
Yeah.
Well, it's more
Well,
music
I went.
based or what?
I went again. That's a couple of years ago, and it was empty. Remember when we went? There was all them chairs and everything stacked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
They'd all gone. It was just nothing there.
So yeah,
All the chairs are gone. Still got the bar and that bit up at the top,
yeah,
and a few chairs and that and the tables. But like all the chairs for the bingo wall and everything had gone. All the number things that were on the wall, they'd all gone.
All right.
But yeah,
yeah.
but we didn't do into the basement because I think it was still flooded.
Oh,
I
was
think
it?
it
Yeah,
was-
sometimes
it was-
it
it
was.
was,
I
yeah,
think
when
once
we
we
went-
got in and once we couldn't.
We only got it
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where he fell off the stage.
Yeah,
was my silhouette still there?
yeah.
That was
As
the
Jamie
time.
says.
Yeah, but we got
James
Anthony there as well, didn't we?
Oh,
we
God, I got
weren't
him
we weren't
big
allowed
time.
up on the stage.
Oh, were
Oh,
you?
yeah.
No, the
Oh,
door was
right.
shut. We were told we weren't allowed to go on the stage.
Because someone fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, health and
must,
safety, John.
must have been that white silhouette, like you said at the bottom. Yeah, no, but no, we weren't allowed on the stage.
I got James Anthony better than Jamie got
Yeah.
you earlier on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really
yeah.
did.
Because I went
I was
to
in the he was walking around with James Anthony.
Yeah,
when we were recording an introduction, weren't we, if
Yeah.
you remember?
So they'd walked off, they were walking all round, and
yeah,
I was with Bill
right.
in the ticket office.
Yeah,
Me and Bill were in there doing like our own little thing.
yeah,
Seeing these two walk through, and they'd gone into the back bit right by where the cellar was.
yeah.
And I was like that to Bill. I was like, Bill, I'll duck down here.
Yeah,
You go over there. There was another little bit, like some couches or seats.
Yeah.
yeah. They're still in the ticket bit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Bill went over there and sat down.
Yeah.
Right away. It was all pitch black. All
Creepy
dark.
there, though.
Yeah, it is.
And I just sat in the ticket office. And he heard these two coming back through. So I thought, I'm going to wait my time.
Yeah.
I'm going to get them. Get the pair of them.
But I spotted them.
He's seen me.
Ah,
Do you know the little hole?
yeah. The little cutout thing where you get these tickets from.
Yeah,
yeah.
As soon as they got there like that, we were walking along, as soon as they got there, I went, ticket please. Well, James Anthony, I've never heard
I've
a
never.
man scream that high pitch before in all my
Wow.
life. And he must have jumped about 6 foot in the air.
I think he went through every swear word you could ever.
Yeah, I
out
can
there.
imagine. Brilliant.
Surprised he never had a failure.
Oh,
Wow.
it's the funniest
Funny
moment.
though,
That.
That's
funny.
Yeah, but as he opened the door, you see a bit of light went in. I
Yeah.
seen Jonathan in the ticket office, and I went,
Oh,
I won't say
God.
nothing because
Yeah,
I know he's going to do it.
yeah.
And it was the,
We were getting quite
Classic,
a lot
that.
of activity in the ladies' toilets there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you not?
Paranormal activity. That
Yeah.
is,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah, definitely. You've not heard nothing what went on in there.
No.
Yeah,
No.
someone supposed to be somebody got murdered in there.
Oh, really?
Right.
Oh, right.
That's
Okay.
first of heard of that.
Yeah.
Are we? Ooh.
We got
Um,
quite a bit of activity. Cat balls were going off of that in there.
Is
Really?
the seating still there upstairs?
Yeah, seating's still there.
That was good.
It was. Remember that time we were there and it was drip.
Yeah, it's going through the roof.
And we could hear this tapping and tapping.
Yeah.
And we try and debunk everything.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
where's this tapping? If you can do it again, can you do it?
Yeah.
We go,
Yeah.
whoa, what's going on here? And then, but we were in the dark, weren't we?
Yeah,
So
you couldn't see
we couldn't
it.
see it.
No.
We didn't know it was lashing down with rain outside.
Yeah.
And it was only when we put a torch on, I just caught this drop go.
Yeah.
Down it.
Yeah.
Right, okay then. Forget about it. It's not tapping.
Yeah.
It's rain. The rain's seeping in. And I think we spoke to someone. He said, "Oh, yeah, we've got a bit of a leak at the top
Yeah.
at the moment."
I can remember being up there. We were on the chairs and I was calling out. I think one of the chairs went down at the side of me, or in between me and Jane. I think there was a gap between me and
right,
Jane.
Yeah.
And I can remember Jane jumping a mile. She nearly ended up on my knee because the chair just went down like that. But it didn't half go down with a bang, like it threatened us to death.
Wow.
That was in between us, but we had like a gap, like so. There was a chair up to you, Barry. James sat there where you are, and we could hear the chair come down.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you think though that we're getting, because we're more experienced, and we're saying more experienced? I mean, if you work that between us, we must be up like these 30 years of experience between us, both all three of us, plus Marie.
Yeah.
We're talking 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
Do you think we're picking up more now than we ever have done because we can divide it from debunking and we can't explain it? Do you think we're getting more now because of our experiences?
I think because we're more tuned into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing it for that long, I think we're more tuned into it. You know what's real and what's not. Do you know what I mean? It's like when I started, every little noise, it was like,
Yeah, of course.
but most of it was just like people moving.
We're still like that now.
yeah, but you know what it
Things
is.
still
Do you know what I
fighting.
mean?
Yeah, you're not as bad, sort of thing.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, in the likes of Mill Street, you could turn around, you could go, that's the wind. That's the lights.
Because we knew it.
Yeah,
That's a car door.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're more tuned into it. All right, yeah, being there.
You
a
got
lot of
used to
times,
the
but-
noises and everything, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
And you knew what
Well, you
was
saw something
inside.
there.
You knew what was inside the building.
Yeah.
You knew what was outside the building.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even when people, like when we had groups and we were doing investigations with them, you go, we can hear footsteps. And I said, "But it's okay. The footstep, if you hear footsteps there, it's the street going past.
The street, yeah.
If you hear it above you or to the right
Yeah.
of you or whatever, then that's a different kettle of fish. You know, you're
Like
talking.
so you could hear the car door slam when you were in the cellar as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you could
You picked up on that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But I think we are more like tuned in
Yeah.
to paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and we know what to listen out for now.
That's
I mean,
what
it still surprises us.
We've got quite a few gadgets, but I think we get more with our eyes
Without
and ears.
anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely. Catball's good. Look.
Yeah, catballs are brilliant.
I think with the cat balls, what's good about that is, when you put them down, nothing is going to touch them.
Exactly.
None of us in the physical world are going to touch them because we're a distance away from.
Yeah.
And there's no exact earthquakes around, is there?
No.
That's it, isn't it?
So if they start moving and the lights go on and off, but you can understand them thinking, well, that's could be paranormal activity. You still think logically, did somebody walk across the floor we haven't seen and move them and that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I remember one, Sean Kenner and Dark Territory came. It's the second time they come. We were doing an investigation with them. We put the cat balls near a certain door.
Oh yeah.
And it went off.
Yeah.
And Sean went over there and he put it back down again. He stamped around, he walked around, he jumped next to it, and the cat ball didn't go off once.
Wow.
I remember that.
Like that.
Yeah.
And
It's mad though, isn't it?
But what I liked about that though is the way he done
Do you know when you think now, and I don't know whether we mentioned it, just between ourselves, especially with Mill Street, with it being quiet
it.
the past few months.
Yeah.
When we've been there, I mean, me and you've done our own little
Yeah, we have.
invest there.
Yeah.
No cat bills gone off.
No.
No
We
K2's gone off.
We haven't had them gone off for a long time, have we?
No.
In there.
And yet at other times, like months before that, they were going off all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that night in the bedroom?
When we were recording it for the show.
Yeah.
And we were having like a full conversation, whatever was there, or
Yeah.
whoever was there, I'll say.
The cat ball just
It was
just
going.
didn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was random. It was like it was on demand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I
Are you
mean?
still there? Bum, bum, bum.
Wow. That was like the last time I can remember doing that was when Sarah was up there with us.
Mm.
And we were all sat on the beds and the cat balls were on the thing and you asked it questions and it was going off every time you asked something.
Yeah.
Same room.
Yeah.
Same room, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were all on the bunk beds.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's mad.
I actually slept in there on my own in bunk beds.
Rather you than me. I couldn't do that.
No, you're right.
No, that was I've told the story before. It was in the
Yeah.
morning. And the door opened up and I was going, oh my God, I'm stuck in a sleeping bag. And I'm thinking,
I would have rather stayed in my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
I was getting that nervous. I thought, I'm going to dirty my sleeping bag here. Because I could just see this door creeping up and I'm going, oh my God, I can't get out my sleeping bag because it's zipped out to my
Definitely
neck.
be a bag of...
Yeah. And I was like, what am I going to do? You know, there's nothing. I'm just going to have to go with it.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, his head pops on and goes, Jamie, you got your car keys because you blocked the fire exit. We need to get something in. I went, thank Christ, there's the keys. There's the keys, and I'm getting up, yeah?
Jeez.
Oh. But I think I've slept there 3 times on my own.
Yeah.
That one that night, I've slept in the main hall.
Yeah.
They used to have a big bench in the main hall. I think I was that tired, I went to sleep.
Did you
on
do
the
an
top
overnight one there as well?
bench.
Ghost Hunt. You stayed overnight. Was it a 2-nighter or something? Was it Halloween special or something?
Oh yeah.
You did,
stayed
didn't we?
there,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
I
remember.
think I went home that night. I was
Yeah,
successful.
you
I
went.
think it was Bill that told me about that one.
Yeah.
I needed that one.
I
I think
slept
I went
over.
home, came back in the
Yeah.
next day.
You was.
Yeah.
I've
he
stayed
was.
there overnight though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We
did.
both did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. In the
In the
wardroom.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Because the heater was on.
we've done it ourselves when we come out 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's
Well,
been
yeah,
daylight
may
when it's been
may as well have been
summertime.
overnight.
Yeah.
We got in when it's dark and we come out when it's daylight.
But I remember sleeping there one time. I slept on the balcony.
Oh God.
You know,
Of
the
all
balcony.
places.
Yeah.
Not on the far side of the main hall where the stairs are and you go to your
Where
right.
the TV borders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was like
Yeah, the
the
couch.
seating there and it's got
Yeah,
lovely
yeah.
spongy things and then I went, I'm so tired. I'm sleeping over there.
Yeah.
There was a paranormal group and it was like a haunted sleepover for them.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'm not sleeping over there with that lot because they're only, yapping
Yeah.
away and that. So, oh dear, I'm yawning away, yeah. I thought, well, I'll get on the balcony there. If I cry, I cry. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I got on there and I was just gone like that.
Yeah.
I was just out of it. But the funny thing is, people say to me, did you see anything while you were asleep?
Yeah.
He's not seen it.
No, I was
No.
asleep.
Exactly. How many times I fell asleep on the radio and I was like that with the headphones on. Still
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Yeah. You couldn't-
Quick funny one, because we're coming towards the end of the show
Yeah.
now. There's one night, you might have been there. We had Lucy and
Do you know what? You must have read my mind.
on the
I was
balcony.
on the balcony.
And
You well asleep.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I thought, I can tell this little bit of a story, and I'm telling this story. I was that tired. I fell asleep halfway through.
Oh no. Brilliant.
Me man, have you ever had where you just go, boom,
Yeah.
you're gone?
Yeah.
And I woke up and Lucy said, you know, like Jamie said, yeah, I thought I saw something down the end of the
Brilliant.
And she said, all right, okay then. And I went, so I'll carry on with the story. And I'm thinking, what was my story? You know? What story was I telling at the
Backtrack
time?
on it.
And I said, oh, I've lost track of what I was saying because I thought I said
Yeah, you were keeping an eye out.
And Afterwards, somebody said, "No," I said, "You fell asleep." I said, "No, I didn't." I said, "I was looking," and he went, "No, you did.
He did.
Because we've got you on the night vision camera."
Brilliant.
He'd actually recorded on the night vision camera.
Wow.
I was telling the story, and no.
Smashing.
That one.
Yeah.
I always remember that. I thought, I'm not never falling
Some
asleep
good
again.
times up on that balcony.
Hey,
We've had some good times up on the balcony.
I think that's one of them. If you think back in Mill Street, though,
Yeah.
but if you think back in Mill Street, everywhere in that building was active.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what part of that building you went to, there was activity. Maybe not as much over one side to the other side, but there was always something, especially up the stairs in that. I mean, there's a classroom there.
Yeah.
That you go in, you go, that's just a classroom.
Yeah.
Can't be bothered with this. And that was one of the most haunted rooms of the lot.
Yeah.
Some experiences there.
Yeah.
But I got more, like I said, on that TV board than the classroom.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
Because I seen the shadows and everything up there, and then we see that person walk past
Do you remember?
when that group was in.
The three of us.
Yeah.
It was the three of us
Yeah,
that seen him.
exactly.
And we all seen him.
Yeah, we seen him go past, walk straight past us.
That's right. Because we were actually trying to record the radio show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
they
we had
come
to be
in.
quiet as well at the same time.
Yeah, well, the girl come in, didn't he? He said, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're just going to go in that back room there." And he said, "Oh, one of your friends is over
Yeah.
there anyway. One of your friends in there." I think we told this the other week, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
did,
went in.
yeah.
We went in, didn't we? And there was nobody there.
No.
Crazy.
And
White shirt.
Yeah.
the other one was when we were recording for the radio again, wasn't it? And we recorded in 3D audio,
Yeah.
and the bell went off twice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
remember
right, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm. So if anybody wants to listen back, go to Access Paranormal Radio.
Yeah.
And if you listen on there, if you go down and have a look through, you'll see 3D audio. There's 3 in a row which are all done in 3D. I think it's one of them. Don't quote me on that, but just have a look anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We've had some, to be honest with you, we've had that many experiences.
Yeah.
You can't remember them all.
You can't.
No.
You can't.
The hand, what went over, we told that story the other week as well.
Tombola machine going around.
Tombola going off.
Yeah.
Me and
That's
Marie
right,
were there, talking to a group. Tombola was rocking from side to side. When we went over, it stopped.
Yeah.
But the handle stopped down
When it should be up.
and it should be up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we tried to
Counterbalance.
debunk it
something.
and everything else, and it just kept stopping at the bottom.
Yeah.
Am I right? No, I can't remember. It was one
No,
or the
no,
other.
it should be
Yeah.
at the top.
Should be at the top.
Count-
but
the
it stopped at the
counterbalance,
bottom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not unless it was upside down, Jamie.
I can't remember.
I'm joking.
He's winding you up.
Yeah, no, I can't remember whether it's down
Yeah,
or
No,
yeah.
it should
down.
be up. I'm sure it should be up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure it's
That's
staying
a
up.
weird one, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah. I say there's that
Yeah.
much stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of different locations.
Well, it's good to look back on what we've done
Oh,
and what we're
God,
doing.
yeah.
It
and
is.
everything else.
It
It's
is.
nice
I
just to
think
sit
it is.
down, relax with a nice cup of tea, apart from Lee.
I'm wearing mine.
I wish they'd
And some
recorded.
mug cake.
Yeah.
I wish they'd recorded that one tonight. They would Lee.
Oh, God.
My eyes were stinging and I was laughing.
Yeah.
That's the laugh.
You on the way home though, you'll be planning trying to get us back. Well, me
I don't
anyway.
blame him for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not this time in the morning, won't we?
Yeah. No, you've got to try and find an excuse about the muddy feet.
I know. We brand new trainers.
The brand new trainers,
Yeah.
Sorry.
What make of they mud?
Yeah.
All terrain.
Well, yeah. Well, they are now.
Oh, and they're 100% waterproof.
Definitely waterproof. Definitely.
But yeah, we're going to get out and about. We are getting out and about. It was just tonight was a bit of a disaster because of the weather.
Yeah.
It was just mud everywhere, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got interviews coming up. It's not just about us. It's going to be interviews as well.
Yeah.
We've just had a little bit of difficulty over the last couple of weeks with illnesses and God knows what else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an interview coming up in a couple of weeks.
There'll be a couple more, isn't it, before
Yeah,
that as
there
well.
will be, yeah.
But we've got to go. It's come to the end of the show, Lee, Jonathan.
Yeah.
How quick has that gone round, eh?
It's flown by.
So, again, we'll be back again next week. So, from Lee, Jonathan, and myself, Jamie, we'll see you then. Good night.